Hey, welcome back. Today I wanted to quickly go over my full bag fitting experience at the PXG store in Houston. They got an incredible storefront. The bays are very nice. They use TrackMan everywhere. They have a ton of options, and they are all very knowledgeable on the process and the equipment. So this is Matt, my fitter. He got me all set up here, and I get warmed up with a few wedges. As you're coming into the bay and warming up here, they're asking you about your game, where you're at, and what you're hoping to achieve, and what you're looking for in new clubs, so they can help you get that, hopefully. So switching to my 7-iron here, just to get a baseline of some numbers. I typically carry my 7-iron. 170-ish is what I hope to hit a good 7-iron. So just again, kind of getting warmed up and getting a baseline for the numbers. Then we'll switch over to their 7-iron here. I went with the 0211s, the new ones with the X-Core 2 technology, and honestly I went with these. I like the look a lot, and they were the only ones really in my budget. So Matt kind of explained to me the shaft is kind of like the steering wheel of the car, and that's what they work on first. He starts looking for the ball flight that we like, trajectory, and kind of dispersion that we like, something that's pretty consistent. It's really easy for them to take it and switch out the shaft to give a completely different feel, a completely different result. And that's really what this experience is all about. They're dialing it in for you, so you can be confident out there.
I'm not going to tell you what it is right now, but let's see if we can feel a difference.
Stiffer? At the bottom, maybe?
They're pretty close. It's a different weight on it, but different takeoff.
It did feel a little heavier. Is it a little heavier?
It's actually a little lighter, for sure.
So he was switching out the shafts and trying to see if I could figure out what the difference was, and it was interesting. The feel versus reel is always an interesting phenomenon in golf. So go over and look at the numbers on this one.
Actually gave me 195 out of it. Yeah. So the next one, which was the mid,
So looking at the TrackMan data with Matt, he said that the one I hit pretty good, I carried 195 with the 7-iron, and a miss hit I carried 186 and a little offline. So they feel really good, they feel really solid, and the miss hits are definitely a lot better, as long as I definitely gain some distance with these. So then we move on to the putting lab, which was a really fun experience. I've never gotten any kind of tracking or numbers on my putting. I've been using a Scotty Newport 2 for a long time, and it's hard to get that thing up, but I wanted to try some different things. Unfortunately, the angle wasn't great here, so I didn't get a lot of video there. Then we go back to the bay and get wedges and everything wrapped up, woods and driver. Also picked up a nice bag, upgraded that a little bit. So this is a full bag promotion, putter through driver with a bag. Overall, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. From fitting to receiving my clubs was pretty quick. If you have any questions, let me know down below, and make sure to stay tuned for the full bag reveal and review.